Hey, we do take requests, a bit like a DJ, and this is a subject that one of you guys, thank you so much by the way, emailed in and asked for this information. Right, so I talk a lot about going to buy at auction because I love buying at auction. I think it's a very highly efficient way to buy, but of course there are costs, aren't there? And the costs are, I would never ever want you guys to buy at auction without having the legal pack done. And the legal pack done means that your lawyer has reviewed the legal pack and given you a written report so that you know that legally, if you like, you're as legally safe as you can ensure yourself to be to buy the property at auction. And that costs money. I also know that 1 in 4 properties, statistically speaking, that we go for, we buy at auction. So the most we ever tried to buy at one auction was 30. It was quite busy. We got 7, which is more or less the 1 in 4. And therefore the question, a really sensible question was, if I'm doing properties at auction and it's going to cost me quite a lot of money as a startup person, is there any way around it? No. Or is this just a cost that needs to be borne? Well, there kind of is a way around it, but not really. So one thing is make sure you've got a great relationship with a lawyer and negotiate a reasonably fair but nonetheless decent price. Excuse me, I'm in Brooklyn in America. It's Thanksgiving. I'm just nipping out for bacon foil for my sister. The turkey is about ready. It's going to be great. So obviously shop around, make sure you've got a very responsive lawyer who can be available on a mobile phone and can do the legal packs, but you don't need to be paying a fortune for these. I would never want you to buy a property at auction without paying for a legal pack though, to be reviewed and a written report. The second thing is, if you're just starting out and the cost of spending however many hundreds of pounds per legal pack is just too much, because to me it's just cost of doing business. It's just, I know that 1 in 4 will get, and therefore I'm going to pay 4 times for a legal pack and only buy 1 house. It's just my maths. And within the discount I get the house for, that accommodates that maths. But in the early days, every penny needs to be trapped. Then I would actually say, why don't you do this? Why don't you just look for stuff that you can buy pre and put offers in pre-auction? That's not actually at auction, that's in advance of auction. There you don't need to get your lawyer to do the legal pack until you've got the property under offer. And then obviously your lawyer needs to get the legal pack done pretty damn quickly. But what it means is you're not paying out for 4 legal packs and statistically only ever getting 1 house. You're paying out for 1 legal pack, which you've already had the offer accepted on, and ideally you get that exchanged before auction. So really that's the workaround. Now, it reduces down the number of houses because certain bodies like housing associations and councils who sell properties quite frequently at auction, they need to be seen to be going to the room. However, it reduces down your cost if you're just in the early days starting out. So I would switch to buying pre and identify every single house you're at all interested in and put offers on pre with proof of funds, and then get your lawyer to do the legal pack once your offer's been accepted. And the chances are, if you work hard and your lawyer works hard, you should get that property over the line before the auction. I hope that's helpful. See you soon. Bye.